Intro to the squat. Today I'm going to be teaching you about all things that have to do with the squat strength training exercise. For starters, I want to show you a squat rack and a barbell. A barbell is what you will be placing your weights on. This will help you gradually increase your squat. The squat rack is what you will re-rack your bar on. This allows for safety when it comes to unracking and re-racking the barbell. Along with that, it provides a way for you to get underneath the bar as well as unload the bar. First, I want to give you the squat definition. The squat is a position in which one's knees are bent and one's heels are close to or touching one's buttocks or the back of one's thighs. The first step in the squat is to align your feet. This is a very important step as it ensures safety when completing the squat. Oftentimes, people don't pay enough attention to this step and they end up injuring themselves because of it. When including this step, make sure that your toes are pointed forward and your feet are around shoulder width apart. This step is different for all kinds of people, so just allow for a nice and comfortable squat that isn't injuring yourself. The next step in the squat is to get under the barbell. This is a very important step as well. If you are a beginner lifter, you may feel uncomfortable with the bar resting on your back. This is only because you have not built the muscle for the bar to sit in yet. Be persistent as you will eventually build this muscle and the squat will get even more comfortable. For those more advanced lifters, ensure that you find the groove so you can have a nice and safe squat. The next step in the squat is to engage the barbell, or in other words, unrack the barbell. This allows for the squatter to get underneath the barbell and pick it up from the rack. After this, you will then begin what I call step 4, which is when you squat down. This is a very vital step because a lot of beginner lifters will immediately drop to the bottom. You do not want to do this because you could risk injury. Instead, the squat down process should be slow and under control so that you are not allowing the weight to bounce around. Along with that, by controlling it, you are providing maximum results for your muscles. The next step in the squat process is to break parallel. This is a big one. A lot of beginning lifters feel that breaking parallel is uncomfortable. This is more than likely because they have not built up the correct muscles or they are not flexible enough to get to parallel. But be sure to get to parallel as this provides maximum results for your muscles and will help you get everything possible out of the squat. Along with that, it is the correct form. Step 6, explode up. This is a big one. Now I told you on the squat down process that you should go slower, but on this process your muscles should be ready to fire and you should explode up. This should take around 1, 2, maybe 3 seconds. But during the process, make sure to engage all muscles within your legs so that you can get the maximum results. Step 7 is to re-rack the bar. This is a very crucial step. Oftentimes lifters will back into the re-rack. This is wrong. You should always start squatting by facing the rack. That way, when you go to re-rack, you are walking forward. It is very unsafe to re-rack the bar while walking backward. That is why you face the bar so that when you re-rack, you are walking forward and have full control of the weight. There are various tips and tricks of the squat. For starters, ensure to use a spotter, especially when you get to the heavier weights. By using a spotter, you will ensure maximum safety and you will ensure that you do not hurt your back. Along with that, to get maximum results, be sure to change up your reps. If you want to go for hypertrophy, shoot for 4 sets of 5. If you want to go for endurance, 4 sets of 10. And if you want to go for maximum strength, 5 sets of 3. And be sure to always get parallel. This is crucial in maximizing your results. Along with that, don't use your back. This could lead to possible injury and is very bad form. Furthermore, be sure to gradually increase your weight as you get stronger. This will also provide for maximum results. And last but not least, have fun. It's a process, and you are personally getting yourself better along the way. So just have fun with it and sit back and enjoy the results.